Jim Sisk here with Underground Concrete, here to show you our fire pots. What a fire pot is basically just a miniature version of a fire pit that actually takes a fuel gel that you can burn indoors or outdoors, and you'll actually be able to enjoy it year round. This is a concrete fire pot. It's actually out of solid concrete, and like I said, you can use it outdoors, put it on your patio, or if the weather gets cold or whatever, you can bring it indoors and use it as well. Basically how it works is actually have a stainless steel cup, and what you do is take your fuel gel, and there's an indoor and outdoor. The outdoor actually has a citronelle in it that actually keeps the mosquitoes away, and the indoor is just odorless, so you can't smell anything once it burns. But basically what you want to do is actually shake your gel up a little bit before you pour it in there, and then take your cup out of the fire pot and actually pour some in there. Make sure you don't get too close to the top, like so, and put it back in. One caution you want to take is once this thing's lit, you try to refill it. Don't try to refill it once it's lit. You want to make sure that completely cools off before you actually relight it. And always make sure you get in the habit of actually taking the container out of the fire pot before you refill it. That way you know for sure that this cup is fully cooled off before you refuel it. You want to wait for it to burn completely out and wait about 10 or 15 minutes and to cool off, and then you can refill it. Basically just put the fuel gel in there and give it a light, and it'll start burning. And that's our concrete fire pots. And then we have a newer version that's actually a glass fire pot. It actually is a little bit different. It doesn't use a refuelable gel. It actually is a replacement gel can. So you actually take the can and actually replace it. Once it burns out, then you actually replace it with the can. And this one here actually burned for about 3 hours. If you burn the whole can. This one here burned for about 45 minutes or so. Basically, it's pretty much the same concept, besides it doesn't refill. First thing you want to do is to take your caution label off, and then read all the cautions on it to make sure you see all the dangers or whatnot, and take it off, because this glass will get a little bit warm once it's lit, especially if you burn it for the full duration of 3 hours. This glass will get a little bit warm and stuff, so you want to keep all the paper and everything actually away from it. It's basically take your screwdriver or a paint can opener, because basically this is built the same way as a paint can, and actually pry it off and save your lid and light it. And make sure you use a long stick lighter too, because it does give off quite a bit of flame when it initially ignites, so that way your fingers aren't in there close. If you decide you don't want to burn either one of these for a longer duration than 3 hours, basically all you have to do is just take the lid and you can slide it over there and snuff it out, and that will snuff out your flame, and then wait for it to cool off and then seal it up, and then later you come back and take the lid off and relight it, and you can finish it out. But that's our fire pots, and hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching. This is Jim with Underground Concrete.